And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Max Fried, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The lefty fires. Off the mark there. Ball one. And another ball.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Headed down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it. One down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gonna count 1-2. One out, base is empty.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Riley Green. First pitch misses. Green in his third season, 23 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a foul ball. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him swinging. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting this one, Matt Manning. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's the 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. the pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away.
Batting second.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Goes down looking.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Ground ball right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Kerry Carpenter. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Now it's the rookie DH, Colt Keith. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and they got him a punch out that time.
Mark Canha, the next to hit, takes ball 1, but he's saved. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a curve misses outside. Gio Urshela to bat next. That one's in there. Strike one. Yeah, there's ball four.
Batting it.
Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
That's down and in.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home, and he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Got down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the second,
Leading
stepping
up
in,
for the
Matt
plate.
Olson.
The first
If you
baseman.
don't get ahead in the count,
Matt
you can forget about having any success
Olson.
against him.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, hitting better than 350 this month.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Got him looking. Two-way down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
2 outs.
And
that skips into dirt. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Late on that fastball.
Oh,
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, outside.
And now 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
On to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. Freed back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Javier Baez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Baez leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. Throws it away. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. And it is. And that one is lifted in the air.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. went down on strikes his first time through.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one down the line. Off-balance feed, there's one. On the cannon. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. No score. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the DH, Colt Keith, doubled in his first AB. Just missed. Keith, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
4th inning underway, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
To third, and that one handled. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swings through that.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Vierland on his way in. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one moves his feet. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still no score. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 13.
Here's Gio Urshela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
0-1.
Urshela leads off first with one away. And it's even up. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
No
strikes.
throw. He's in there safely. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just missing there. 3-2 now. Javier Baez up next for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Top of the zone for a called strike. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Darnell on the first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. Halfway through this one. Still no score. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Riley. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. In position. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Doubled his first time up. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is gone. His 12th of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Darno stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses, and a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Guillorme in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a good eye there. And another ball. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando
Garcia. Next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Darno, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right field. And it stays fair. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball.
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Left-hand batter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bucks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. First pitch, and he just misses. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Colt Heath, 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. We'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Tosses the first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Atlanta, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the righty deals. And now the count is even. That one drilled left field. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So, man aboard. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Inside, ball 1.
Movement in the bullpen. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. Holton, a left-hander, also throwing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. And it throws off line safe at third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good throw behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag, safe. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
One down, base is empty. That one way outside. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one upstairs. And that's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Matt Manning won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Shelby Miller comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Harris stands at first with one out. Pickoff throw. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball three. Austin Riley next to bat for the Braves. Swing and a miss, strike one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now Andy Ibanez.
The second baseman, Andy
Bummer in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back. Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cannon in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. Tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Bomber deals. Hard liner. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Tigers lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Duvall in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. At the belt and fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
d'Arnaud at second with 2 down. On the corner for a strike. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 3rd out. Braves strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Jimenez.
Well, I gotta think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Javi Baez digs in right side. 1 for 3.
Javier Baez.
And a pitch. That one found hard the other way.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. Down looking on the changeup.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. The Braves leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fastball for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
It looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Hard hit left side to second for Guillorme. Out number 3. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Vest.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
One out, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. And Albies is retired.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
2 outs. On the ground right side, Ibanez gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. One more for Atlanta on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well,
he's the guy that hit the turn 2 on the pin and locked down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and lipped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. First pitch just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. And another ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Mark Canham. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, Guillorme tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Detroit, Gio Urshela. And the slider just misses. The Braves up by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, none of us say it's come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits.